Hi guys, I'm very excited today to bring you something a little bit different. I bought a whole lot of Kikki K stuff from the Boxing Day sale, so I got 40% off. So I was very excited about some of the goodies I've got. I did try to film this video a bit earlier when I unboxed it, but I got halfway through and my laptop crashed and I lost all the footage. But I was really hoping to bring you my first impressions as I opened the box. So unfortunately that wasn't meant to be. So now I've had a really good look at the stuff, maybe I can tell you a little bit more detail about what I've purchased rather than my first impressions. So I'm very excited about what I did get. I'm going away to Germany in a few weeks' time for work, so I've bought some travel stuff as well as some planning stuff. So let's get on to the order and let me show you what I've bought. So the first thing that came in is they all came in these beautiful cloth bags. So every single one of them had an individual bag, which I was really impressed about. So and I'm thinking I'm going to use these bags probably for travel because they're the perfect size for putting shoes in or laundry or just making sure that everything in your suitcase doesn't get all jumbled up. So I will definitely put those to good use. So the first thing I got was this travel compendium in grey and gold hardware. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm the sort of person where I get really stressed out on planes if I've got too much stuff in my hand. So I like to pack really simply and keep everything very organized. So I thought this would be a great way to do that. It's about the size of an iPad, so I haven't actually tried my iPad in it, but I think it probably would fit at a squeeze as long as you don't have any cases on it. I'm not planning on taking my iPad overseas with me because I'll be taking my work laptop, but if you were sort of wondering about measurements, that's about the size of it is. It would definitely fit a Kindle or a mini iPad in here. So let's have a look at inside. At the front of it, it's got two pockets here, one on each side. So if you just needed to quickly sort of slip something in there, like maybe a boarding pass or something, then you know it's not going to get mixed up or lost or ripped in your hand luggage. And on the back here, it's just got the monogram with the Kikki K embossing there. It's gold hardware, so it's beautiful with the grey, and it zips very nicely. So when you open it up, there's quite a few little parts to it. It's got this zip here, so you could put things like your passport in there, I guess, because it's not going to get lost once it's zipped up, or any important documents. It's got 3 credit card slots, and this little slot here for, I'm not actually sure what I would put in that one, but you know, maybe if you've got USB sticks or little camera SD cards or something like that. Then it's got this little pouch here which would fit your phone as long as you don't have a big chunky case. I'm not sure if my phone would fit in there because I've got the iPhone 11 and it's got quite a chunky case for protection, so that would be quite tight. It's got another one here, same sort of thing, probably some pens or highlighters to go in here. Then on this side, it's got this great big pocket here, which has got extra width, so that would definitely be the place to put your Kindle, or for me, probably my iPhone. It's got a little snap lock pouch here for putting little bits and pieces in. Probably the reason why I wanted to get this was because I like to take my iPhone, headphones, the charger, and I just thought this was a really good place to have it all together in one spot. So I would probably put my charger in here, then your headphones go inside these little ones. You just, oh, it's quite tight. Let's try that one. Anyway, I've just painted my nails, so I don't want to scratch my nails up, but anyway, those are little domes. Oh, there it is, I was pulling the wrong bit. You just tuck your headphones in through there and it keeps them all nice and tidy. A pen loop for pens. So, like I said, I like to walk onto the plane with just one carry-on bag if I can, and this is going to be the perfect size for the bag that I plan on taking. and it's going to keep all my important bits and pieces that I need for on the flight, so that, yeah, I can stay stress-free and organized. And you always need all those bits and pieces for filling out departure cards, arrival cards, all sorts of things that you need on the plane. So that's the travel compendium. The other thing that I got that I was really excited about was the laptop case. So I got this in the nude croc. It is absolutely gorgeous feeling. So it has this nice big pocket here on the outside, which is the perfect size to put A4 paperwork in if you just want to carry something to a meeting. And then once again, it has the gold hardware, and inside is beautiful and all fabric. So this is made for a 13-inch laptop, but I have been able to fit my work laptop in there, which I think is possibly a 14 point something. It just fits in if I'm careful. You definitely wouldn't fit a 15-inch laptop in here, but it's a nice size for anything under 15. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. On the back, it's just the plain leather. So that was a real bargain. I think these are $100 each, and I got it for $40, I think. The other thing that I got for travel was this little cutie. So this is just a little credit card holder. Once again, you know, when you're traveling, sometimes you don't want to be lugging around a handbag. So quite often when I go out, I will just put my credit card, driver's license, cash card, maybe a little bit of cash notes into the pocket of my jacket. But then you're constantly worrying when you pull one out that you're going to lose one or drop something. So I got this for the trip just because I thought this was a really good thing, just to keep them all together, and then you can just slip it in your jeans pocket or your jacket pocket, and it's nice and safe and secure. Because definitely I'm going to a trade show and I do not need to be carrying around extra weight of wallets. My wallet that I've got is quite chunky and heavy. So my everyday wallet that I carry around is this Michael Kors one, which matches my handbag, but it is a lot of cards in there. By the time you put coins and a pen and all of those extra things, it gets quite heavy. So I don't want to be lugging that around a trade show, because really I only need the basics. So this little card here, it's got 2 credit card slots on one side and 2 on the other. And then the centerpiece just opens up that you could slip a couple of notes in there, or a ticket, you know, a train ticket or a bus ticket. It just keeps it all nice and secure. Even your hotel room key keeps it away from any magnets so that you're not losing access to your room. And it's just beautifully made. It's got the metal hardware on here, which I really like. It just makes it look a bit more quality. So I'm really excited about that little card. The next thing I got was the notebook cover. I got this in, I got 2 of these actually. I got this one in the croc nude, and I also got it in the croc black, but I've already taken the black one to work. And this one I plan on keeping at home. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm trying my hand at bullet journaling a little bit this year. I've never done it before, and I'm not a very good drawer. But I really like the idea of having all of my plans and notes and thoughts in one book instead of having to transfer stuff all the time. So it kind of keeps a yearly record of everything. So I've been reading the book Getting Things Done by David Allen, and it is life-changing. I highly, highly recommend that book if you want to get your life sorted. It has already had a huge impact on home and my work life professionally. So really, really recommend that book. So anyway, off tangent, I wanted to get one of these folders. So this one is the beige and the gold. On the back there, it's got a nice little pocket, and it's got the Kikki K. Do you know what? I've just noticed this is upside down. How funny is that? The gold thing is upside down. That is so weird. That would be great if you're a left-hander and you opened it this way. but I don't. I'm right-handed, so I open it this way. And if I was to do that, that is upside down. It's not upside down on my laptop case, and it's not upside down on the credit card holder. How weird. I'm going to have a look at my one at work. So the black one that I've got at work is the black croc, and it's got rose gold. I don't know what you call this. Is it a... It's not a button. Anyway, I'm still really happy with it. And like I said, I've been using it for a week now and I hadn't noticed that before. So anyway, this is what it looks like. You open it up. I'll just take my bullet journal out that I've been working on. Inside here, it's got a pocket down here. It's got a big pocket here, and then it's got three slots for business cards or credit cards. And then it comes with the notebook, which is just a beautiful lined Kikki K notebook. The black one comes with exactly the same notebook, and the pen is mine from Cocoa Daisy, which I really like the look of the rose gold one in here. And basically you just reuse these. So the book just slides out, and then you've got the cover, and you can pretty much fit any A-size notebook in there that you want. It doesn't just have to be Kikki K ones. You just slip the cover in. So at the moment I'm keeping the Kikki K one in there, and for my bullet journal I've got a Erin Condren one that I've had for a long time, which is grid paper, and I'm just keeping that in there, and the pen. So really love that one, and I really love the black one at work too. And I really love the pocket on the back there, because sometimes when you're going to meetings, which is what my black one is for, sometimes you've just got, little bits of loose paper or whatever, and you can just very quickly slot it in the back there. You could also at a pinch slot your phone into the back there so that you're walking into a meeting reasonably hands-free. So then the other thing that I purchased was the A5 planner. So this I got really cheap. I think this was also $50, and normally they're $100. I've got several Kikki K planners, but this is the first one I've bought with the zipper. So it is the nude croc, as you can see, and it's also got the gold hardware. It zips beautifully, like it's very smooth. Looks like this when you open it up. So it doesn't quite lay down flat yet, but as it gets used, it will. So it's pretty much the same configuration as the snap closure Kikki K planners, but obviously with the addition of the zip closure. So in this side here, you've got 3 credit card holders, you've got a notebook holder, you've got a secretarial pocket there, you've got a zipper pocket for keeping things secure, and you've got another slot under here for bigger pieces of paper. So I haven't done anything with this yet. I wanted to show you guys how it came. The only thing I've taken off is all the bits of paper that was holding it all together and protecting it. This one is beautifully, like sometimes they come with a few marks from the rings. This one's got no marks on it at all, so I'm really, really happy about that. The back of it also has the gold Kikki K button, which is, you'll be pleased to know, up the correct way. So then how it comes with the beautiful white and gold embossed dividers, and at the moment they've got blank tabs, and that is because it does come with some sticker sheets. So these are quite different to the sticker sheets that you normally get in the past with the planners. So these are quite cute. They've got payday, me time, travel, exercise, party, and to do. So you can use those little stickers, and then there's also blank ones if you need something extra. Then it's got little icon stickers, just really popular stickers, I think, exercise, walking, travel, meal planning. So I'll definitely use those. And then it's got some blank tab stickers as well, in case you wanted to cover up, if you change your mind and want to put some new ones on there. It comes with this plastic, sort of a blush beigey color. I really like this. It's kind of shimmery. It's made of plastic, so I'm assuming this is a page lifter for at the back, so that it lifts your paperwork up off the rings, so you don't damage the stuff at the back. but it could also be used as a dashboard, so I'm not quite sure yet which I prefer. It seems a shame to hide this in the back, so if I've got another page lifter, I might actually use this as a dashboard. Then your first tab goes into your monthlies, which are just blank so that you can reuse, so you can, use them as you need. The thing I really like about this planner is the paper is quite a bit heavier than the normal Kikki K paper that they use. So a lot of people sort of complain that they're quite thin. This one is much heavier. So then your next tab, all the dividers are the same. The next tab is a week on 2 pages. They're blank, so you've got notes, and then Monday through to Saturday and Sunday, all the same size. I really like this for weekly planning, and this is also nice thick paper, and it looks like there is enough for a year's worth there, I'm guessing, but it looks like about a year's worth. The next section is notes, which is just really nice. The paper quality again is definitely been increased. Just lined note paper, another section with lined note paper, and another section with lined note paper. And then we've got a section with grid paper, which is something new. I've never seen Kikki K do this before, so I'm quite excited about that because I really like grid paper. And then there's a section with plain blank paper, and then there's the notepad at the back, which is also really nice thick paper. Actually, that's really nice and thick. And then the pen loop. So I'm really excited about using this. This is going to be my home planner. So I'm quite into maybe more minimal style planning this year. In the past, I've done quite scrapbooking style with a lot of stickers and die cuts, and I just find it's actually overwhelming me. I'm ending up with a lot of stuff which I'm trying to cut back on. So yeah, I thought I would change to more minimal planning. Just really want to get thoughts and ideas down, which is based on the David Allen book, Getting Things Done, just to really capture things as they come in so that you don't forget things. And I've noticed since I've been doing that, I'm sleeping so much better. I'm not thinking about work when it's not work time. The household is running much smoother just because I'm not worrying about all the things that I think I should be doing, and because I know that they're captured in my planner. So yeah, that's my Kikki K haul. I'm really stoked with what I got. It was a huge savings. I know that they then dropped the price even more, which was a bit of a bummer because they actually dropped some of these things down to 75% off, which was just crazy. I'm not sure if the sale is still going, but if you're watching this today, it's definitely worth hopping online to the Kikki K website and have a look. Here in New Zealand, if you spend over $150, you actually get free shipping. So I paid nothing for shipping, and it came from Australia, and it was here within a week. So it's absolutely amazing service over the Christmas holidays. I was so stoked to get it so quickly. So I feel like I'm all organized for planning this year. And for my up and coming work trip, I'm quite excited. So I hope you really enjoyed this style of video. If you would like to see how I do eventually set up this planner, then please do give this video a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, then leave them in the comments below, and I love talking to you guys as always. So until the next video, have a great weekend. Thanks, guys.